Rip City, let's meet your Portland Trail Blazers. And guard, standing 6'2", number 00, Scoot Henderson. Center, Pavel Plenis is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Right vice at 7, Jusuf Nurkic. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At the other forward position, at 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simons. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins, and for the Trailblazers, down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Simons in at the 3. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league. And sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Trailblazers.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. From deep. The rebound by Grant. He dishes it to Henderson. Pass to Lillard. Passes it to Simons. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Grant the pass to Henderson. There's the drive. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Lillard misses. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Green kicks to Curry. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Portland leading. Back to Henderson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Henderson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Henderson. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Lillard from outside knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 6.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. 2 very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade, but you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Simons. Curry outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Henderson passes to Lillard. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson for 3. Traps in the tray.
Remarkable display of ball handling from Thompson. Nice handles.
Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Passes it to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Lillard. Looney kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Lillard surveying the D. Henderson outside. Grant for 3. They get the rebound. Takes a 3. That one no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Blazers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The wingman is Sharp and Feibel. Murray out there with Little. And it's Lillard in at the 1. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Curry can't get it to go.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. So it's Portland now, following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So for the the Trailblazers, Grant comes in for Murray, and Henderson subbed in for Matisse Thybulle.
Henderson.
And here are the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Saric passes to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Feeds it to Paul. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Curry kicks to Paul. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Here's Henderson. Lillard from outside. And Curry pulls it down.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Paul from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer.
Paul.
And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I have found a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender. Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Lillard against Paul. Curry wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Launches it. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Curry against Henderson. Curry passes to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for T-shirts.
Checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. This one for 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Henderson finds Simons. Green against Grant. A kick out to Simons. Clock at 6. It's good from long range. Simons has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors lead it. Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
The Trailblazers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Simons against Thompson, and it's Simons missing. Warriors leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney passes to Wiggins. The rebound by Sharp.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now Simons. 1 second left. Driving the lane.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Every possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Wow, for Red Panda.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Personal foul.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And he makes the first.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. There's the dish to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Simons. Simons against Wiggins. Off target with the jump hook. And for Portland, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Henderson kicks to Lillard. Henderson with a screen on Curry. That evens the score. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson against Henderson. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Looney, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Henderson against Thompson. Grant with a screen on Thompson. Henderson inside the 3-point line. He can't get it to go.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And there's the pass to Looney. Lillard against Curry. Green taking his time here. Thompson gets it inside.
Klay Thompson understands how to adjust and how to get his shot through the defense.
Henderson passes to Lillard. A drive by Henderson. Softly drops in the floater. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Simons. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Green, following the score by Damian Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Curry finds Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Damian Lillard. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson. Left to play here in the third. Simons the pass to Murray. Dishes it to Little. Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Little can't hit. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson up top. 11 points in the game. Paul outside, launches a 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Paul. Thompson's got 14 points.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons surveying the D. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 5.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Paul with the wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that hit.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Trailblazers trail by 7. The wingman is Sharp and Thybulle. Little out there with Murray. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Little passes to Lillard. The shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Paul against Lillard. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
Murray outside. Little passes to Sharp. They set the pick. Pass to Thybulle. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Thybulle with the ball. Passes a Little. Lillard outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. pass it around to get ahead of the defense and put it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
He throw good, Damian Lillard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in for Dario Saric. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Peyton passes to Kuminga. Kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. All up top, covered by Lillard. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here is Lillard. The pass to Thibault. Now Nurkic, and it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Little. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. Lillard misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Curry against Lillard. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Lillard's got 20 points.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Lillard. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson is really putting in the work on the offensive end, trying to make a big impact on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Lillard. Grant outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 7. There's 1:26 left in the 4th. Thompson outside. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. Curry on the wing. Clock at 4. Green with a screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Thompson with it. Now Henderson defending. Count that bucket. Curry's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Portland.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. 40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Back to Green. Curry passes to Looney. They set the screen. Thompson from long range. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Grant for three. Portland no good that time either. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.